The bandana really.
The headband?
The headband, yeah,
Headband?
really accentuates.
I know. It shows like my real Asian part of me, doesn't it?
Especially since it says junk.
It says junk. Yeah, it's like the exact headband from the Karate Kid from Daniel-san. That's what it is.
Yeah.
The original or the
No, the original one, not the Jaden Smith.
understood?
I thought you were going to go down into like the female one.
I did not know there was
you.
a female one. Okay.
Yeah, there was a female one. That was a good one.
Huh.
Watch that one.
Karate Kid.
That would have been like the fourth one.
I will not watch that
The
one.
female one was the fourth one. Is it porn?
No, it's not porn.
Is that what you asked, Amanda? Is it porn?
No, there was one either. That's why I was like, oh, my
Yeah,
turn.
it's got Hillary Swank is in it.
I don't
You talking about $1 Million Baby?
No,
That was Hilary Swank, right?
bitch. Look,
That was a good movie, though.
Yeah,
I'm
that was Hilary Swank.
gonna. Yeah, yes, you're right. She was also in that. I can't think of who directed that. Come on, he's also the main actor in it.
$1 Million Baby?
Yeah, Gran Torino.
Yeah, that dude.
Why are we
yeah.
having a hard
Clint
time?
Fucking
Yeah, Clint Eastwood. But I'm telling you that she was in the next Karate Kid. I'm gonna. God, I gotta look this up now. The next Karate Kid. Yeah, 1994. Man,
I
Wow.
wasn't even born.
I was
This-
born
this-
in
this-
94.
this
Can you tell me what the score is on Rotten Tomatoes, please? Just curious.
7%.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Fuck that.
That's why I didn't see it.
Seven. It's a good movie though.
We've all seen the original Karate Kid, right?
I mean, it's a 4.3 out of 10 on IMDb. I mean, look at that. Don't you like that little kick?
No, but she's really flexible.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, look at that kick, guys. Look at that kick.
Dang.
Look at that kick.
It's not a bad kick.
Yeah, how old is she now?
Just think she wasn't wearing any pants right there. How old is she now?
Yeah.
Shit, man, I don't know.
Wonder if she can still do that.
Fuck, dude, I don't know. She looks old now.
Hilary Swank?
Oh, never
No,
mind.
she's like in her late 30s, early 40s.
She's 43.
Yeah,
She's from Lincoln, Nebraska.
makes sense.
Anyone ever been to Nebraska?
Yeah.
I've driven
Yeah.
completely through Nebraska.
What's in
multiple
Nebraska?
times. Nothing. Cornfields.
No, that's Iowa, you fuck.
It's the same with Nebraska.
I haven't really been to like the Midwest at all.
Good. Don't ever go.
Yeah, Nebraska sucks driving through. I'm not going to lie. I feel like that's just a time warp. Every time that once you start, I feel like I do like 120 miles an hour through that state. Or I could do 40 miles an hour through that state. And no matter what, it's the same amount of fucking time that it takes me to go from
Right.
state border to state
It's
border.
extremely long east to west, and typically you're driving through it east to west, and it's one of the longest east to west states if you're driving directly from like California
Yeah.
to New York.
Yeah,
So and there's no terrain change in the entire state.
correct.
So where were you going that you were driving through Nebraska?
I was going back home to Iowa.
Oh, okay.
Going to get some corn.
California to New York, you can go down on Highway 80 the entire time.
I
and
know.
it goes through Nebraska.
That would be Interstate 80. It's not a highway.
Sorry.
Yeah, I took 80 fucking all the way
Just
from,
a fact, man.
not from Long Island, but through Pennsylvania. It goes all the way out there because, yeah, we hopped on 80 when we were going to Pittsburgh. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, just 2
80's
years
like
ago,
out here.
I came from here all the way to Rochester and
Fuck
took
that.
80 all the way.
You guys
to-
drove that?
Yep.
How long does that take?
Like it took us like 3.5 days, but we stopped. We went from here to Denver to Nebraska,
It's-
Omaha, and then Omaha to Chicago to
Yeah, I mean
Rochester.
it's 25, 26 hours going from here to Iowa.
God damn.
It's crazy.
Man, I drive from like
I-
where we're at to San Diego, and I'm like, I'm tapping out, man. That's a long fucking ride.
Yeah, see, I do that whole thing, and I only sleep for about 3 hours in between. That's it.
Damn. You sleep in a car?
Yep.
Fuck.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes it's not even 3 hours. It might just be an hour, depending on if my dog starts going nuts. he'll start barking at him, motherfucker. People that he doesn't like, that he doesn't trust, that are shady characters.
Shut up.
You know, talking about 80 made me think of when I was driving to Pittsburgh, right? So I was driving through Pittsburgh, and we were on our way home, and we were stopping at this place called Centralia, where it's like this abandoned highway that collapsed due to all like the mines and shit underneath it.
Heard of that place?
Yeah, and it's like all full of graffiti. It's fucking dope.
Yeah. It's
But-
it's a ghost town now, right?
yeah, dude,
all
the
the gas is
population is
coming
like
out.
less than 50 people.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's like just desolate as fuck. But anyway, we were driving to go through there, and like we hop on 80, and me and my boy Mike, we're looking at the car next to us, and there's like 3 people in this car, and they all have these fucking just scary ass like Halloween masks on. And they're just freaking people out driving on the highway. And I'm thinking in my head, because like I had never been out to Pennsylvania, and I didn't know that it's like all just wilderness when you drive through that motherfucker. And I'm like, man, what the fuck goes on out here?
It wasn't something you're used to.
There's just some creepy ass people with these Halloween masks riding around this like old beat up fucking Toyota Camry from like the 80s. It's just freaky as fuck, man. We were coming home after going to my boy's wedding.
I feel like this is similar to that clown shit that just recently happened.
Let's not.
Oh yeah, what?
Yeah,
Oh wait, well hold on. Did I just strike a chord with somebody about not liking clowns?
So
What's the problem with clowns? Why do
So-
people hate clowns?
What clown shit was it? I haven't heard about this yet.
it was like people dressing up as clowns and like just scaring
Standing, like, the edge
people.
of like a long county road in the middle of like a cornfield and just
Yeah.
coming out and just stopping
Just
cars.
scared
It wasn't
people.
even a cornfield.
Just
It
for
was,
no
like,
fucking
in
reason?
a town.
It was also in a town. Yes, you're right.
It became like a
Staring into people's
like an
houses.
epidemic almost.
Yeah, like staring into their
Yeah.
cameras. They would have security cameras and they would just sit up on their porch and just stare into the camera for a little
Stand
while and
next
just
to
leave.
ATMs.
So
Uh-huh.
I couldn't even, because I remember going home to Long Island when that happened, and a couple of my boys were like, "Yo, we should fucking go ride around and look for these people and beat the shit
People
out
were
of them."
doing that, actually.
That's what like my friends were saying, and I was just laughing at the whole idea of it, and I was like, "Oh, that'd be fucking hilarious."
Yeah, I'm gonna go on. As you're doing that, I'm just gonna play this for Nick here. This some creepy.
Yeah, because what would you do? I mean, imagine like, we're just in our neighborhood, we're getting ready, you're going to work, and a clown just walks out on the road you take to work every day. What would you do in that situation?
Just hit it.
Just fucking run him over.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
I mean, are you walking on a pedestrian walkway? If not, then it's not my fault.
He just walks out in front of your car. Yeah, because these people were doing just
I mean, they're
reckless
jaywalking,
shit.
so.
Just reckless shit.
So much.
So right now, just for the audience here, so I got Nick staring at this creepy clown compilation, and right now it's one where like this clown is on a fucking like wooden span bridge.
Yeah.
And now this clown is like just turned around and like noticed these 2 dudes that have been like working out or running, and this clown's like gonna turn around and start chasing them.
Yeah.
It's all hilarious. It just makes me laugh.
Yeah, like, would you be scared in that situation?
I mean, I'd run if because I'm pretty
would
sure he's
run?
holding like a fucking blade.
It's 7:30 and someone in a clown costume is chasing you with a knife in his hand.
I feel like I wouldn't run, because I'd be like, is that person really gonna stab you?
I mean, I'll go to your funeral.
Yeah.
I love you.
And like, I feel like I would take my chances. Like, what if
If I
I
saw-
just
okay,
fucking
to be
kick this
fair,
clown right in his
If I
fucking
saw
chest?
anybody holding a blade
I'm out.
and they're
You'd run?
staring me down, I would probably, not
Yeah.
interfere
Really?
with that. I don't care
Well, what
you
if he's
dress as.
unarmed? Then what? You still gonna run?
No.
But you just don't know. I mean, you don't know if he has anything though.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, I don't know. I feel like I just wouldn't be that frightened.
If
Yeah,
they were
right.
unarmed, I would just run past them.
These
see a
videos are
clown?
hilarious. I wish you could like had something you could pull it up and like the audience could see it.
You can put the link in the description.
Oh my god! Get the
Yeah, and everyone.
I could. Yeah, I can throw the link in. I mean, a lot of these are old things that you can just find on YouTube, but
Did anyone encounter a clown when that thing was happening? Did anyone in this room? encounter a
I
clown?
never have. I really wanted to. I'll be
I
honest.
did too.
Matter of fact, I remember there was a time where Sean and I were talking about this while this was out here, and I was like, we should go driving around for these clowns, man. I just wanted to go driving around.
We discussed this for a couple days.
Well, what were you guys gonna do if you had seen one of these clowns?
I don't know what we were gonna do, but I really wanted to go. I just right, didn't we want to
Yes.
we wanted to come across one. I don't know. I mean, maybe we would have.
Maybe we would have screamed like little girls and ran away.
Yeah.
Because it's not like you know what I mean? Like, it's not like this fucking unearthly creature. Like, it's just someone dressed up in a costume. It's another human being.
Anybody committed enough to dress up in that clown costume with that makeup, in like 7 o'clock in the morning or whatever time, 11 o'clock at night, in the middle of nowhere?
Well, the goal is just to fuck with people.
Yeah, but they're committed. They're committed to fucking with people.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So on the premise of, clowns don't bother me from that perspective, right?
Okay,
Like
okay.
I get that it's just a person. I'm not worried about clowns at all. But it's when you start getting into, right? I can take all that away, and it's just I don't know how psycho these people are though, because
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
it's just a person. Like, how psycho are
That's
you?
kind of what I'm saying. Like, if you're willing to do that at that time in that outfit, knowing that people are beating the shit out of clowns, and also knowing that like you're obviously going to disturb people. Like something's probably messed up in your head.
Yeah. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm like, fuck, man. I don't know. I mean, but I did make I did do a post on my own personal account on Facebook and so forth where I said like I was hoping that it would be legal to do like clown hunting
That would be fun.
and that you could get like tags
Get
for
contacts.
it. Yeah. I'll have to find. I mean, if I could find it, I'll have to.
That would be crazy.
Yeah.
That would stop it real quick, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'll see if I could find that. But I'll do it later. Whatever. I mean, maybe we'll come back to it. It's really not that critical. I don't recall how exactly we just got on clowns though. What brought us to clowns?
I was talking about driving on 80 when we were coming.
Oh,
home from
driving
my
in
boy's
masks.
wedding. Yeah. There's people in masks.
Yeah. So yeah, Amanda though, why are you so scared of clowns? I mean, is it kind of for the same? Are you scared of the clown persona, or are you scared of the person behind it?
Absolutely neither of those. I used to get clown dolls.
You don't have to say absolutely like I was some fucking retard. They're suggesting that.
I mean, you took it there, so I'm going to assume you already felt that way about
Okay.
yourself. I apologize for that.
I think highly of myself.
I think we all know that from being in this room. No, my grandma used to give me porcelain clown dolls. I don't like them. I'd put them in the attic, and somehow they'd find their way back into my room.
So I'm assuming you presume that like they were walking themselves like back
It
down.
freaks me out. I was a little kid. Like, I still can't get over it. I know that my sisters did it to me. They're fun. But I still can't get over it.
Siblings are awesome. Yeah.
Okay.
I would do the same thing to my siblings. I understand it.
So do you have any of these dolls anymore
Oh,
still?
no, I broke them all with hammers.
Aren't those worth a lot of money though?
Probably.
Man.
Ask me how I feel about it, because I'm glad they're gone.
Well, obviously, how do you feel about it?
I'm glad they're gone.
Yeah. So, all right, look, if the four of us guys right now don't know what we're supposed to do from this point on to get Amanda, I think we know what we got.
You just
do.
open the door to being fucked with.
Yes. This is going to be oh man.
Hey, Amanda, when's your next birthday?
And we don't even look, I know, but here's the
We'll have a clown birthday party.
I mean, we know where she lives.
I'm moving.
We can dress up. We can make this happen. We can get this really. You're moving?
Yeah.
Where are you?
Why would I tell you?
No, you don't have to get.
I'm
You,
gonna come to your house dressed as a clown. Where are you moving to?
no, you don't.
It's fair.
You don't have to get specific. Are you moving like just within the neighborhood? Are you moving like town to town?
Town to town.
Well, I guess we have a limited amount of time.
Are
No,
you
I'm just kidding.
are you going just like? Are you going westish or are you going southish?
Westish.
Oh, so not that far.
About half an hour.
Jesus. I fucking God, you going like on the corner of that westish place? Or the edge?
Are you asking? Knowing it's you, I'm asking if you're asking if. Never mind. No, middle.
I don't know how that's half an hour.
I mean, it's half an hour the way I drive.
All right. Well, look, I mean, we're kind of getting a little inside of where we're at here in the local populace. So this probably makes for great podcasting stuff. But whatever, we'll come find you wherever you are. And you know what? We can video this and upload it
Yeah,
we
upload
could.
it.
for
That'd be fucked.
the fans,
Upload
right?
it.
Yeah, I actually just bought a GoPro. It'd be pretty sweet.
Yes.
We need that.
Yes.
My fight or flight instinct is to fight, and I've not.
Oh, come on.
But I thought you said.
I will beat you if you come near me.
You
dressed as
ain't
a clown.
you.
So we have
I
Bradley
will-
versus Amanda.
Yeah, well, I would be super easy to spot. To be like, who's that fucking tall dude? Like, you would know it's me. You would know. I wouldn't be able to hide it.
This is gonna be good. I'm looking forward to this. I mean, Sean, it's unfortunate because you're gonna be gone over the Halloween festivities. But
Ooh, Halloween. That
but
is soon, huh?
we are-
Well, actually, no. I was in the supermarket the other day and I saw Halloween candy out, and I was like, "You got to be fucking kidding me, man!"
no, but I'm just saying that even more of a reason, right? I mean, like if we go to any Halloween party, now we all just have to dress up as clowns.
Yeah, and I just don't show up. since I'm right here listening to your plans.
No, you'll show.
I have more friends than you guys.
Probably still have a concussion. You probably won't even remember.
Yeah, she'll forget.
No, you're probably right.
That's good stuff. Oh man. All right. Oh
So Halloween.
yeah, Halloween.
Halloween. What's the best thing you ever dressed up for Halloween?
The best thing.
Yeah, what your bet? Like, well, what you thought was the best?
Look, I can't say that this is the best thing that I ever like went out with or went to a party. This would have been when I was younger, but so this was back again when like Scream was real popular.
Okay.
Right, the movie Scream, you know, and they had this fucking like little Scream
mask.
mask. So I got two stories. I'll try to make them quick. That way we can get around everybody else's. But my sister used to always have, you know, like her friends come over and they would always like watch these movies. And of course I'd always watch scary movies. And then like they, jump and get to like, I don't even know why you're watching them if you're going to be scared like that. Right. You guys like ask for that. One night when I knew that this was occurring then, she had her friends over and they, whatever movie it was, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. But I got the ladder and climbed up onto the roof. So like her like little bay window like went out like over our garage, and it was a flat garage. So like I could just it was a flat roof garage.
You could just walk. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I put on this my little Scream costume, which was just whatever, like a black robe and then the mask, and had like some stupid like plastic knife, whatever, and got up on this roof. And there's like 2 feet from the bottom of the window to the bottom of the roof of the garage. So like I kind of like crawled, whatever, like and went, like tap 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 on the window. First I let them come open it up, right, just so like they like they looked out, because I knew that they'd probably be cautious, so I didn't want to do anything right then, right. So they looked out. I just stayed underneath. They can't see me. It's dark as hell. So then I wait about 10 more minutes. I tap again. Now this moment, as soon as those like curtains, like opened up, I immediately sprung up. And they just went fucking ballistic and they went crazy and just lost their shit. And, of course, whatever. Like, I mean, by the time that I, of course, like made it inside, because I got to like get down off this garage roof, like they're screaming and losing their minds, are already coming like to my room to like kick my ass, which with some of my sister's friends, I was okay with that. Yeah. I was like, by all means, come kick my ass. So,
your older sister or younger sister?
Older. Just by a couple years. Now, the next best one, though, my dad was involved in this. All right, I'm not even wearing a costume. I don't even know if it was next to Halloween, but it was just so. So we had this grotesque, crazy, like goblin style mask. All right, and what we did was we took like these like 5-foot poles that you could basically tie together. I don't even know what they were used for. Right, probably like some land,
set up a tent or something like that.
Something,
maybe.
Yeah, something. And so we put a bunch of these together. Now we were on, at this point, like my older sister had like moved out of the house. So the sister that I'd always fucked with had now moved into this other room. Well, there was no roof over there, right? So like in order to get to the window, right, like you needed either those really long ladders, like the pulley ladders.
Uh-huh.
Or what me and my dad, because my dad wanted to help in this because he thought it'd be funny too, is we just we fashioned these poles together, put about 4 of them together, so it's like 20 feet long, blew up this balloon so it could the mask could fit over, and we raised this like fucking contraption up to the window, like tapped it, and like they opened up the window, and from what they had described later, they said like there was nothing, and then like we had kind of like brought it into like the view, right? So like it was taking like shape, like coming out of the darkness, and so my dad and I, as soon as they fucking just went nuts, right? Like we had immediately dropped this thing, went inside, like kicked our shoes off. My dad had made it somehow like into the living room onto his chair, watching probably Fox News or whatever he was doing. I immediately went into my bed. Right, and acting like I had been sleeping, and literally within probably 20 seconds, right, here's my sister just coming down the hallway, opens up my door, flips on the light. Thomas, are you up? Right, and I'm new. I'm not. What the fuck do you think I'm gonna do? You think I'm gonna answer this shit? Right, so I let her like yell again, and then I kind of, what is it? Right, and she was just they were just freaking out, man. It was just some of the best moments I have are just scaring the shit out of my sister. I think that's what all younger brothers, go for, right?
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
it's just
well, I was an older brother, but yeah, I definitely fucked with my sister.
Oh, okay,
Like,
yeah.
My blood sister, yeah, definitely had it pretty bad growing up.
God, yeah.
For sure.
I mean, those are the moments, man. I mean, I sometimes it got the best of me. Now, I mean, I don't know if I had scared my sister at this point, but I'd like gone up to the top of the steps and like I was gonna go like probably jump out of my sister, and then out of nowhere, like my sister just pushes me down the stairs, and like I fell all the way down, like I cracked my fucking head open, yeah, like on the corner of the wall.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. And I remember and I just talked about this when I went back home with my mom, right? Because she like didn't remember it, but I was trying to tell her, I was like, yeah, you came home, and FYI, when I say my mom doesn't remember it, it's not because like she's got like Alzheimer's, she just doesn't recall it. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, you came home, and here I am, right, like holding the back of my head because it's like to me, I feel like I'm gushing blood, and she's like, just take this, just let me put this hot towel over your head, like you'll be good.
Suck it up.
Yeah, and I'm thinking like, okay, like either you don't love me as a child anymore and you're ready for me to go, or it's not that bad.
Oh my God, man.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, that's what you do. At least that's what I did as a kid. Is that's the way my brain went. Like, well, I guess I'm not wanted anymore.
So so no costume. So just scream. Just scream is what it was, huh?
That's probably yeah. Others, no really.
I remember I dressed up once when I was in high school and I was an Avatar, like from the movie, like the blue dudes and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I went like super hard for this thing. Like it was crazy. But I bought the wrong kind of paint when I fucking painted my whole body. So like I was literally walking around in just fucking like spandex, little shorts, little compression pants, and like rolled them up and shit. And then I was painted blue. But
Do you have a picture of this?
I do have a picture. I'd have to get it when I go home.
Okay.
But I'll get it. Yeah, and I had like a wig, I had the ears, I had a tail, but I bought the wrong fucking paint. And like I had these girls paint me. And they were like, and I was like, oh, it looks so good, like this and that, whatever. But yeah, it was like acrylic paint. So, we're starting to party and we're all getting drunk and shit. And I'm like, I'm really fucking itchy right now because I got this fucking
You could be like
paint
the
on.
Tin Man and you're going to be
Yeah.
dying here.
So I'm like fucking scratching myself. And then next thing you know, like there's just fucking blue flakes all over the party. And, didn't exactly blow over so well. But yeah, it looked pretty dope. Like,
At first.
it was the most I've ever gone in for Halloween. But it was sick.
Damn.
I'll have to remember to get that picture.
Sean?
I mean, I haven't really done anything too extreme for Halloween. I mean, one year I was a pretty sweet pirate. I've done that a few years in a row.
How original.
I know. So I
Were you-
made my own outfit and shit like that.
Were you a captain pirate?
No, I was a first mate.
Okay.
I would never be the captain.
Okay.
I knew the captain. I wasn't the captain.
Captain.
And then, the only other thing I did is I dressed up as like some German with lederhosen and stuff like that I'd gotten from Germany. But I've never been too authentic or too exciting or eccentric when it comes to Halloween.
I wanted to be a plug, and then I wanted a woman to be an outlet.
There you go.
Wall socket.
I don't get it.
Envision it, then you'll get it. Nick, talk to me. What's been your best Halloween costume?
Kind of like Sean, I've never gone like balls to the wall on Halloween. Probably one of my best ones, I was 10, 11 years old. I used to have longer hair. So my hair was like down to my shoulders. I straightened the shit out, dressed up like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo.
Okay.
My only issue was I didn't have a dog. So I was like, where am I going to get a dog?
I got a dog in here right now that kind of could put off the Scooby-Doo.
He could have. If you had him when I was 10, that would have worked. But
Right. Yeah, he wasn't born then.
yeah.
He was whelped in February 4th of 2016. It's on this wall somewhere, but go on.
Solid. So I'm looking around, where the fuck can I get a dog? My friend has a dog that kind of looks like Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
So I just fucking go over to my friend's house and take his dog. They're not home. They're out on vacation. So I just go take my friend's dog and just go walk around with his fucking dog on a leash. I got so much candy, bro. Like, it's not even funny.
Dang.
That's a win.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amanda, you want to jump in here?
I'm not creative. Last time I dressed up as a whore. All women costumes are already kind of there, so.
I feel like that's the most common women costume.
But it wasn't like a nurse. It wasn't like a slutty doctor or anything.
Police
It was
officer.
it was just like a straight up Vegas slut.
It was just yeah, whore.
Hey,
What
slut,
are you?
hey,
Whore?
slut, whore, hoe, prostitute. Is there really a difference between any of them?
Yes.
Okay, we'll talk about that next time. So I'll be sure to bring you back on. All right. Well, hey, look. So I think on that note of best Halloween costumes, and now that we kind of have a next topic set up, this is probably a good place to wrap it all up. So I'm going to start with our most recent inductee into this room. So Amanda, is there anything that you would like to add, say, throw out there, ponder for us, the listening audience?
No,
You've got nothing.
I have nothing.
It's probably because of concussion. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that fits.
Kind of dense.
Okay. Nick, any last minute thoughts, comments, praises? What's on your mind that's still just eating you up right now? Besides the parasite.
Oh fuck yeah, that parasite, bro. It's the worms are getting me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you got nothing.
Go out and break some shit, man. Go smash some mailboxes.
Okay. All right. trying to keep the karma flowing. Understood.
Yeah, I'm gonna get another window broken pretty soon here.
Okay.
Miss something.
Will, Sean, I'll let it. I'll whoever wants to go first. Or if you got nothing, you can say nothing.
Yeah, man, it's late. I'm ready to wrap this thing up.
Ready to wrap it up.
Ready to wrap her
We've
up.
been cruising for a while.
I enjoyed it, ladies and gentlemen. So it was a good night.
What'd you say? You
So I
enjoyed?
enjoyed it. It was a good podcast.
He said he enjoys ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, that's what I said.
I enjoyed, ladies and gentlemen.
I thought he said that he enjoyed getting laid by gentlemen.
On that note, I think we're gonna turn this down now.
All right. So once again, this has been your views and my facts. Enjoyed everybody tuning in and listening to this extended version of the podcast. Again, you can find us on Twitter at ViewsandFacts. Submit your questions, comments, concerns. We will get to them and potentially read them on the air.